For a special ceremony late this morning at the Soviet War Memorial in West Berlin. This is one of 3 times during the year in which Soviets visit the memorial. The other 2 visits occur on Revolution Day and Red Army Day. Army Specialist Annette Rodesky has the details on this morning's ceremony.
About 250 Soviet civilians and 400 unarmed Soviet soldiers gathered to lay commemorative wreaths at the Soviet War Memorial on June 17th Street in the British sector. Dignitaries heading the ceremony included the Soviet ambassador to East Berlin, Vyacheslav Kochemasov, and Chief of Soviet Forces in East Germany, General Mikhail Zaitsev. Also attending were several Soviet veterans of the war and members from other East Bloc countries. Leading the way to the monument were goose-stepping Soviet soldiers. They carried a large evergreen wreath adorned with red trimmings. Several Soviet citizens followed closely behind with additional wreaths. Once the entire congregation reached their places, Zaitsev stood at the foot of the wreath in a few moments of silent reflection. A small group of children who belong to the Young Pioneers, which is a cub section of the Communist Youth Organization, also participated by placing baskets of flowers at each side of the monument. When they reached the top of the stairs, they ran to the adults to shake their hands, signifying their thanks to the veterans for freeing them. General Zaitsev then greeted Soviet soldiers assembled on the street in front of the monument. He said to them that they were celebrating the day on which Soviet troops freed the German people from the Nazis 40 years ago. The entourage then proceeded to their motorcade and were escorted by West Berlin and British military police to one of the 2 checkpoints in which they entered and left West Berlin. Army Specialist Annette Rodesky for